your breaking news and weather authority. This is 13 Wham News at 11.
We begin tonight with tourism in Rochester bracing for the possible impact of sweeping tariffs.
We do about 110 meetings and conventions and about 95 sporting events, and we have not had one cancellation due to this.
Good evening, I'm Matt Malloy.
I'm Karen Edwards. With travel season just around the corner, experts are weighing in on the potential local impact of the recent tariffs. 13 Wham's Daniel Finkelstein spoke with researchers and members of Rochester's tourism industry. Daniel.
Yeah, Karen and Matt, the apparent impact is different for the individual than the greater Rochester area as a whole. While one local hotel owner says she's already seeing higher prices, researchers say people will still be traveling. Festival and summer travel season are just around the corner. Thousands of people from near and far coming to the Rochester area. But the battle over tariffs could weigh on the minds of many.
So I think that the concern on a lot of people's part is that prices are going to go up. That could include things like airfare or hotels, car rentals, any number of things in the space.
AAA's Mark Gruba says despite the uncertainty, most people will still travel.
Even as prices go up. They will find a way to trim other areas of their household budget to make sure they get in that much needed vacation.
Ask Rosemary Janowski, the proprietor of this boutique bed and breakfast, and you'll hear about a different experience hosting visitors.
I received notice that my coffee that I get locally sourced is going up 25% as of May 2nd, and that's on top of the 10-12% they already raised it 6 months ago.
Janowski says she's also seen a decline in reservations from Canadians, who account for about 20% of her guests year-round.
It really puts a spin on the volume of people. We still have to make sure that the supplies are plentiful, whether they come or not.
Visit Rochester's president and CEO also weighing in.
Yeah, you know, it's really early in this, and it seems to be changing daily. But we do about 110 meetings and conventions and about 95 sporting events, and we have not had one cancellation due to this.
Gruba agrees it's still too early to tell how prices could be impacted in the long term.
Most of the travel that's going on right now, or will take place in the next few weeks or month or so, is travel that was already booked. Plans that were made before the tariffs were even announced. So we have to take that into consideration.
And Matt and Karen, Visit Rochester says Canadians account for about 15% of tourists that come to the Rochester area. Jeffries says the Jazz Festival brought visitors from 14 different countries last year. Back to you.